Hello, everyone. Welcome to Stop, Draw, and Roll. I am AJ, and I'm here with Kevin.
Hello.
Very delayed hello there.
Hi.
Jane.
Hello.
Lesia.
Hello.
Sydney.
Hello.
Alex.
Hi.
Flower.
Peace, love, and harmony.
Jake.
Let's get this show on the road.
Maddie.
Hello.
And Jacob.
Hello.
Okay. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Right.
Gosh, I wonder what character I'm gonna get. Really curious. I hope that I'm going to be on the good team. Manifesting a powerful townsfolk role yet again. My manifestations have failed me in the past, so we'll see what this one has in store for me. Oh, God, are you kidding me? Oh.
So I'll be the washerwoman, and I start the game knowing that one of two players is a particular townsfolk. So I will know that there is a specific town role in play, and it'll just be between one of two players.
I got the role of the empath. That means each night I learn how many of my two alive players are evil.
I'm the Undertaker. Each night I will learn which character died by execution.
Hi, I'm Lesia, and I'm the imp. Not the role I was hoping to get, but will do my best.
Her role reads, each night, choose a player. They die. If you kill yourself this way, a minion becomes the imp. So that is a good escape hatch if she thinks that she's being too suspicious.
Yeah, I'm the Baron. I'm a minion. I add 2 extra outsiders to the game, but that's all I do. I turn 2 townsfolk into outsiders. Which is not very good, like I said, in my opinion at least. Or at least not very fun.
I'm the Spite. The text reads, each night you see the grimoire, so I get to see full everything. You might register as good and as a townsfolk or outsider, even if dead.
The Recluse, I'm an outsider, and my ability reads, you might register as evil and as a minion or demon, even if dead. I'm not evil, but I'll appear as evil to everyone, and everyone will assume I'm evil, so it all works out.
I am the Slayer, and my ability is once per game during the day, publicly choose a player. If they are the demon, they die.
I am the Raven Keeper, which is a townsfolk, and my ability is if you die at night, you are woken to choose a player. You learn their character.
My role is as the investigator. I know one of the minions, and it could be one of two people.
However, Sydney is actually the drunk. So I will be giving Sydney false information. The drunk believes that they are a townsfolk, but they are actually not.
Hi.
Hello, Lesia.
Hello again.
I'm here to tell you that your minions are Flower and Alex.
Ooh, I like this team. Also, I forgot that there's going to be 2 evil people in this one. I like it. Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Flower.
And
Which means we still can kill Kevin on day 1.
that is true. And the bluffs are Virgin.
Oh, don't know how
Butler.
I feel. Oh, that's a good one. That's funny.
And Fortune Teller.
All right. Well, I I know which one I'm claiming. And for the record, quick storyteller question: the fortune teller can pick dead people?
Yes, the fortune teller can pick dead people. They can also pick themselves.
That was going to be my next question. Okay, so this is perfect because this is the role that I can be on the down low with. I like it. All right, Virgin Butler. Feel bad for Flower and Alex, but they're just going to have to deal with it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Wow. I am the demon. Great. Just great. So much for a manifestation of a powerful townsfolk role. Alright, that's okay. I got this. With a team like Flower and Alex, very formidable evil players in the past, I do feel good about this. However, this means that Jake and Jacob are good, and they're going to work really hard to deduce all the information, not to mention Jane. Jane is also very good at taking her notes and deducing, so I may want to target one of those three first.
Hello, Alex.
Oop, you're a little loud. Hi.
Sorry.
No, I think it was my volume.
I'm here to tell you that your fellow minion is Flower.
Naturally. Always a minion.
And the demon is Lesia.
Okay, that's an interesting team.
How do you feel?
Lesia and I are usually against each other. So this is gonna be strange.
Yeah.
But Flower's always a minion, so I'm not surprised about that.
That is true.
But last time Lesia and I were demon and minion, we won, so let's do it again.
Okay. Great. Good night.
Good night. I hate being the Baron. I'm probably gonna die, honestly. The Baron usually dies. But honestly, it's not the worst if I die because, like I said, I do nothing. Yay.
Hello, Flower.
Hi. Since you last called me in, I remembered to turn on the noise for when you call me in the night, so I don't miss a thing.
Great. I will be showing you the grimoire right now, but in case you don't get it via the grimoire, Alex is your fellow minion, and Lesia is your demon.
Alright.
Did you get it?
There is a grimoire here. Will I still be able to see this even after this chat?
I believe if you leave this chat, you can still see it, yes.
Alright, well, give me 1 second just to make sure, and then I'll leave chat, and I'll do a lot of thinking.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so interesting thing there is that Kevin, the washerwoman, has seen me as a townsfolk, and I don't officially know which townsfolk that is.
I am using the spy's ability to misregister as a townsfolk to have Flower misregister as the investigator to Kevin, the washerwoman. That way, when Kevin speaks to Sydney, he'll think that Sydney is the actual investigator rather than the drunk. Hello, Kevin.
Hello.
I am here to tell you that either Flower or Sydney is the investigator.
Okay. Alright, good to know.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello, Sydney.
Hello. How...
I am here...
Hello, God.
Sorry?
Oh, do I call you God, or do I call you, like...
You can call me AJ.
Okay. Are you as like a god name or?
Sydney, come on.
Okay. Anyways.
I am here to tell you that either Maddie or Jane are the Scarlet Woman.
Okay. Thank you for the
Good night.
info. Good night.
Hello, Cloudwolf.
Shalom.
Tonight, you are receiving a 0.
Why, thank you, sir.
Good night.
Good night.
I think my strategy going around this is to claim something like the Raven Keeper that the demon will not want to kill, so that I stay alive at night. If people are suspicious of me because of double claim, I can just use my Slayer shot before I die, and we'll be all good.
The one good thing about being this outsider is that because it's a 10-player game, there's base 0 outsiders, and because I exist, I know that there's a Baron in the game, which is a minion that adds 2 outsiders, and I also know that there is one other outsider in the game.
I am a little bit nervous about this role because I've never actually had any luck in all of my games of Blood in the Clocktower at playing this sort of night trap role. I've never successfully been picked as the Raven Keeper. I don't think I've ever as the soldier been picked either, so I'm not good at playing this role, so I don't have a lot of faith in my ability to get this to work and fire off, but I'll try my best.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Hello.
Unfortunately, I have been murdered again.
So
No.
sad.
Please find
Fucked
my
up.
killer.
Oh my god, I could never have seen this coming.
So sad about AJ. We will avenge you.
We'll try. We'll try.
Will we,
We'll see
though?
if we have nothing else on the calendar for today. You know.
You have 5 minutes to go off and talk.
All right.
Well, it's
Okay.
a Sunday, so I'm gonna go to church. Obviously, if anyone wants to join.
Yeah.
He's gonna pray for AJ's soul.
Hey, Jane.
All right, Team Jacob.
Oh, Jake's here
Hello,
too.
Land today.
Jacob.
Whoa.
Everyone's
This is a
gonna show
religious
my
up
town.
God.
Oh my god, this is so many people.
I love God. Don't forget.
Are any of you guys like into any satanic rituals lately? You know, is that who you're worshiping? No judgment.
Is that why we're in the church?
My God might have horns. Not saying.
Maddie's hanging. Oh, she left the
Watching
library.
who's
She was
talking
like
in
alone in the
twos. That's what
library.
I'm noting down.
Flower. Yes.
Okay, so
Let's see a flower in a private.
I know.
It's Maddie.
We are church people now, so we should judge
That's
others.
gonna be more interesting than sharing 3 for 3s. Yes. Just stay in the church and spy on the others.
Alex is your Baron. I'm your
Perfect.
spy.
So who are you gonna claim?
I am probably... Well, I don't know what I'm claiming because Kevin is the washerwoman who saw me as a townsfolk, and I'm not 100% sure
Okay.
which townsfolk.
So
So let me figure that out.
okay. Can we tell Alex to be the butler?
We probably shouldn't because there is a recluse in play and we want to make people think that there is a drunk.
Okay.
Because there is a
Well,
drunk,
then-
but the drunk is not...
Well, then
The drunk is going to imply that Maddie
Okay.
is a
Well, then
minion.
I was gonna bluff as fortune teller.
Alright, so Jacob is the Raven Keeper. We probably actually want to kill him early because, either that or leave him till final 3. But you probably don't want to imply that there's a
Okay.
spy out there. Cloud is the empath, and Jane is the Undertaker, and I can tell you rest later, but we shouldn't
Sounds
be in here
good.
too long.
Are you by chance a first night roll?
Why? Are you also first night roll?
I am indeed a first night roll.
Okay. Do you need me to confirm? How do we do this? Is it that like I tell you my role first, or you say who I am first?
Okay, so you say your roll, and then I'll attempt to say your roll at the same time. Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Investigator.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that was close enough.
You were one of my washerwoman pings.
Ooh, okay. So I'm the investigator, and I got Maddie and Jane as the Scarlet Woman.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to as long as like I mean, I know you weren't poisoned, and I don't know. There's a chance I could have been poisoned, but
or you could have hit a recluse if there's a Baron in the game. There's possibilities, but we'll revisit that.
Kevin, just for you, just so you know, should I claim to be something else so that way I can maybe a fortune teller, so that way if a demon tries to kill me, I'm gonna claim fortune teller to Maddie and Jane and see if I die.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Alright, but you got my back, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Alright. Bye.
Alright, I guess I should go somewhere.
Do you guys want to do 3 for 3s? I know this is a lot of people, but I'm cool with it if you are.
YOLO.
Alright, I'm happy to go first. Alright,
sure.
So let's see. I either am the butler, the fortune teller, or the slayer.
Jake, wanna go next?
Yeah. I am either the Raven Keeper, the Slayer, or the Fortune Teller.
Wow, you copied 2 of mine.
I had them written down first. You copied them from me.
You're late to church.
You know, I think
there's too many of us.
Why? I wanted to pray for AJ's soul.
That's great, but we started at 30.
We have 60% of the people in here.
Well, I don't know how to use this app really well yet, and I'm just trying to figure it out.
I'm leaving this church. I shared my 3 for 3. I'm leaving.
Wait a minute.
I'm leaving. I am renouncing.
All right. Would you like to do a 3 for 3?
Sure.
Okay. I either keep ravens. I have a big old shield, or I run this city.
Wow. Okay. I will say empath, monk, and slayer.
Okay. All right. Interesting. All right. Do you need me to clarify? I think you know what I was talking about, right?
I know what you were talking about, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, who's here?
Just us two.
Oh my god.
Everyone else is in church. Oh, hello,
I had to leave church. Church was disgusting.
I renounced God.
Yeah, I renounced God too. I worship Satan only.
Oh my god. All right, Jane.
What's happening?
You and me.
There we go.
Are we gonna have an alliance this game? We're gonna solve it together?
You're a lying liar who lies, which is the problem.
Why would you say that? When have I ever lied in this game?
My 3 are Soldier, Mayor, and the Undertaker.
Soldier, Mayor, Undertaker. Okay. Very good. So,
Got yours.
well, when you want to, let's team up.
To Kevin.
Let's team up and solve the game whenever you're ready to trust me.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're none of the 3 rolls you gave me, so...
Why would you say that?
Just a hunch.
Flower?
I thought you said you were going to the library. I'm in the graveyard.
Oh, okay, I'll leave then.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can... I have no idea what's going on.
Hello, gosh,
Alessia.
I'm still trying to figure this out. Hi, Jacob. Gosh, everything started and I'm like, oh my god, where do I go?
I know. Well, I went to the church, and then because I guess I am such a leader, everyone followed me. So, do you want to do a 3 for 3? That's what I was trying to do, and then there's just so many people in the church, I couldn't.
Okay, that's fine. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed by all of this. But yeah, we can do 3 for 3.
I know, there has been a murder today. It's crazy.
I know. I'm so sorry for your loss, by the way.
It's fine.
I mean, it's not fine, but okay. It's okay. We got this. So wait.
I don't know if my boyfriend's insurance policy had me as the benefactor. That affects how upset I am.
There's nothing in it for you.
I will never forget that.
Oh my god, is that his spirit talking from beyond the grave?
Oh my god. Leave us alone.
Stop haunting us.
So,
Okay.
I feel like the day is going to end soon and I've gotten no information.
Oh my god, well, I was trying to figure out how this thing works.
What's up?
How do you want to go about this? Do you want to do 3 for 3? Do you want to go based off of like what house your character most likely would live at? Your character's like favorite pet?
I'll give you 3. Sure.
Not like.
Yes.
What about like if we tried?
No, we have to speed it up. We have 5 minutes. Come on, there's so many people to talk to.
Okay.
What's your 3s?
My 3? I am either the investigator, fortune teller, or undertaker.
Undertaker or fortune teller? Okay. I have soldier, mayor, and a virgin.
Okay. So you don't do anything at night, is what you're saying?
I guess.
Oh wait, are you the
yes.
virgin? Because if so, I can nominate you and prove myself.
Okay, so you're the investigator. Love that for you. Thank you. Let's move to the graveyard now.
Hi, Flower.
Hi.
Anything you want to say?
I mean, I'm a townsfolk, and I don't know how much more I want to say at this moment. I do wonder why Sydney is eager to talk to Jane in particular.
Yeah, I'll note that down. So that's Sydney plus Jane.
Yeah, noting that.
Oh, Cloud, I'm glad that you're here. If you don't want to do it in front of Flower, we can make Flower leave. But I wanted to get your 3.
Sure.
Because I gave you my 3.
Yeah, Flower, you want to give me your 3, and then we can all be 3 buddies.
You just said townsfolk.
3 amigos.
Yeah, I don't know that I should be outing. Well, I don't know that I should be outing myself right now, and I also don't want to give you 3. That's a lie. And that's what I would have to do to not out
You're
myself.
Not one of
right
my
now.
amigos. Is that what you're saying?
Not right now.
Oh, that's really sad. I thought we were better friends than that.
Okay, so my 3 for 3 is... I'm sorry, I'm so obsessed with watching Who's Talking To. I am either the butler, the fortune teller, or the slayer. What about you?
Interesting. Okay. I am either. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna trust you on this, but I'm gonna give different people different 3 by 3s, but I'm gonna keep one consistent. So I am either the fortune teller, the monk, or the raven keeper.
Who did you give a 3 for 3 already that you're gonna change it from?
Well, my role is good, so I have to change it. I don't wanna risk it. I didn't give it to anyone yet. Well, besides Flower and
Did you do it?
Let me try and talk to somebody else too.
Okay, I'm getting shady vibes, Lessia.
Why?
Because why are you changing your 3 for 3s?
Well, I'm not gonna change all of them. I'm keeping my role consistent in the 3 for 3s.
Okay.
Because my role is important.
All right. Okay, mine is as well.
Okay, good.
We're all
You have no
important here.
reason to suspect me, and I have no reason to suspect you.
All right, we'll see about that.
We'll see.
What's going on?
Okay. Are you claiming to be the virgin?
I can neither confirm nor deny. I give you 3.
No, because if you are, I can nominate you and then
Hello.
I get that. Can you tell me who your opinion
don't you
is?
see that we're currently doing research right now,
Well, can
Lessia?
I
It's very rude to...
Woo! No, it's fine. We weren't. Lesia, top, bottom.
Top, bottom. Oh, we're doing that? Okay, top.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Up to
top.
fortune teller, below fortune teller.
Okay.
Bottom.
Town square.
I learned nothing today.
I learned that Sydney was eager to talk to Jane. And I learned that Sydney, Lesia, and Jane don't know how to come back to Town Square on time.
There we go. I figured it out.
You press T, right?
Oh, is that how it works?
Oh, and we can pull up video for
This
this.
went by way too
All right.
quickly. I don't quite have it figured out yet.
You just need a couple more minutes.
Anything people want to share publicly?
I will say nominations are open.
Oh,
my gosh,
Storyteller,
wow.
that's not like the type of helpful information that lets us solve the game.
Who expects from you? Yes.
So I've heard that there's a Scarlet Woman in play from an investigator claim.
Oh, do we know who was...
I love that.
Interesting.
Do we want to nominate one of these people that was seen?
No, they shouldn't share that. No, because the demon can kill the other side of it, and then we'll know the other one's probably the Scarlet Woman.
But do we want to kill at least one of these people?
Oh, I see. Like, accidentally they'll shoot the ping.
Yeah, I'm just revealing.
Yeah, if you say, like, these two... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shutting up.
No, I think...
No, that's a fair thing.
I have a purely vibes-based nomination I could make, but I don't have a high level of confidence in it. Should I do it?
Vibes already.
Send it.
Do it?
Let's go for vibes.
All right. I nominate Lesia.
Why? I thought we were gonna nominate Kevin.
It's purely vibes, but a lot of us were in the church because we're good church-going people, and we were seeing Lesia and Flower talking for a really long time. And then I spoke to Lesia, and I was like, let's do a 3 for 3, and I gave my 3, and she gave a very long-winded explanation of like, oh, I'm gonna give you a different 3 for 3 than the last person I gave a 3 for 3 to, but I'm gonna keep one of the roles consistent. And I'm like, wait, why are you changing your 3 for 3? And she's like, well, I'm important, so I just gotta be careful. And I'm like, I don't know, like, why would you change your 3 for 3? Is that because maybe Flower is good, you talked to him, you gave a 3 for 3, and then you talked to a demon, and it didn't have a bluff in it or something? I don't know. So it's purely vibes. I don't have a high level of confidence, so like totally down to not vote for it, but I got a weird feeling when Lesia and I chatted.
Okay, is it time for my defense?
Yes,
Okay, I feel like that was both equally reasonable and unreasonable accusation, because even though I told you that, Jacob, I thought I could confide in you since I was trying to figure out how it worked, and I told you that that was going to be my strategy, but I only gave info to Flower and you. I haven't even had a chance to give any of the other 3 for 3s to other people because the time of the first town square has gone down so fast. So now I feel like I painted a huge target on my back, but I hope not. But once again, I just, tried to conceal my role the best I could because it is an important role, and I feel like I'm being thrown by the wolves basically for nothing.
Quick question that may or may not be to Lesia's defense. Sydney, do you want to volunteer to die?
Well, yeah.
Based on your research?
Sure.
That would be another alternative. I like the volunteering, which makes me feel like we wouldn't actually kill the evil player, but also...
Okay, well, let's continue this.
Yeah, like we need to... Yeah. We can't do any... Yeah, okay.
I'm happy to not vote for you, Lesia, and maybe me making you suspicious will make you not get killed at night, which could be good.
I would hope not, because once again, it's the situation of the good team shooting themselves in the foot. I hate when that happens, but seems to be happening to me a lot.
May I ask, is Sydney doing a virgin check? Because that's happening here, or are we voting to kill Sydney? What is the plan?
No, wait, we're still in the middle of Jacob and Lesia. We can't just change this all of a sudden.
I have reason to think that Sydney's research is not virgin-based.
Yes.
Okay, I believe
Okay.
that we are done with talking about this, so I will be running the vote. 5 votes are required to put her
I
on
will
the
be
block.
very sad if you guys kill me.
I'm not voting for this. There's no basis.
Oh, this clock is lagging for me. I don't know
A
if it is
little
for you
bit.
guys.
A little bit.
It's
Yeah.
lagging for me
A
as
little
well.
bit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it lagged a tiny bit for me as well, but that was not enough votes.
Alright, I nominate Jane.
Okay.
Plot twist.
Wow. That is wild.
I didn't. I thought that this would be a virgin nom, but seeing as that's not the case, that's all it is. You guys can vote on it or not. It really was more as in like I thought I was reading the hints I was picking up. I thought that like Jane was the virgin and wanted me to confirm, but I am now suspicious that. Anyways.
Okay. We will go over to Jane.
Yeah, we should not vote for me. And I think Sydney would be the better shot. It's a fair check, but it was one of my 3s. But it was just because I needed to put someone else on the 3s, so.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything to say about this?
Oh, I do want to mention one thing. If I could just... One thing I forgot to mention. I do want to mention that based off the hints I was getting at, and one of the 3s that Jane did say, that the virgin was on the list, and that's why I nominated.
So Jane, I didn't get virgin in the 3 you gave me. Did you lie to me?
Yes. Well, actually, not to you. I lied to Sydney.
Wait, why would you?
Why would you lie in the game where you lie?
Why would you lie in this game?
Okay, version's a weird thing to lie about, I think.
Sydney, why were you eager to speak to Jane in particular, and you read this wrong, right? Like, I had like 3 different explanations for why you wanted to talk to Jane in particular, and now this just like crossed out 2.5 of them.
I will talk to you tomorrow about it in private.
Okay, we will run the vote. Again, 5 are required to put her on the block.
Hmm.
It was a little less laggy.
That was not enough to put Jane on the block.
I nominate Sydney.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yes, I think the town won't necessarily lose anything based on the role I'm guessing Sydney is, so fair shot. I don't know if we don't have better alternatives.
Okay. Sydney?
I mean, I don't know. It's like, should I just like, and this is to the town, should I just, if I'm gonna be on the block, I'm already seeing that there's 5 hands up. Should I just like reveal who I am then? Because it's the 3 that I was given, it's reasonable to assume that Jane was the virgin, and when Jane asked, hey, are you willing to die? I was thinking, yeah, that's good. Okay, if you're virgin, I will nominate you then. That's the hint.
Oh, I just meant based on your role.
No, when you said, are you willing to die? I was like, oh, so you want me to nominate you and you're the virgin, which will confirm me. So I nominated you, and that was one of the 3 you gave me. So...
Yeah, no, I just meant from your role that you'd be willing to go on a town square. And...
Sydney, I think you shouldn't say what your role is, because if we execute you and there's an Undertaker, it would be good to test the Undertaker by having them guess.
Yeah,
what you
don't
are.
out yourself yet.
I agree with that.
Okay, I will not be outing myself then.
Okay, I will run the vote right now.
I will say one thing. I do think I was gonna say.
Is it? How do I
put your hand
vote?
up.
How do I
Yeah,
vote?
you have your hand up.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Yay. Okay.
Yeah.
That is enough votes. Sydney is on the block.
I will say I am a townsfolk, and you are going to be getting a good townsfolk dead, but it's fine. It doesn't.
I mean, you were willing to.
Yeah, you did
nominate
say
the
you were
Virgin.
willing to die.
Yeah,
Were
but
you trying to achieve something with that?
Hey.
well, if you nominate the virgin and you die,
Yeah,
that
he just wanted a hard confirm.
It's a stronger confirmation.
yeah.
Then you become lead investigator.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
All right, who voted on Sydney here? It was Alex, Jacob, Cloud, Jane, and Lesia,
Yeah, that's correct.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I will give 10 more seconds for more nomination. Okay. That means that Sydney has died.
No.
Good
oh,
night, everyone.
how cruel! How
Very
cruel!
But Sydney, you look like the fool. You should still be alive.
All right, minimize
night.
time.
Good night.
Night.
Hey.
Well, excited to confirm Sydney right now. We'll see how that goes.
I messed that up. We should not have allowed Sydney to die there. The sober Undertaker is going to see them as the drunk. They're going to know that those Scarlet Woman things were false. That's one fewer source of misinformation here.
So, as you guys now see, I am the actual investigator, and Kevin knows who I am, and I trust that Kevin is good. I believe that Jane is evil because, assuming that she didn't lie during her 3 for 3, then she is either the soldier or the mayor. The fact that she chose 2 bluffs, both of which don't really do anything, and you're immune to the demon, is an issue.
I don't know. Jane's looking pretty suspicious to me right now because I don't understand why she would make it seem so clear that she's the virgin and then not claim the virgin. It felt like she was trying to set Sydney up.
So right now, I'm thinking about the voting. You would think that early on in a game like this, like the 3 evils would be pretty happy to all vote to execute a townsfolk. I'm thinking maybe Jane and Lesia might be evil, just because they didn't get on the block and then they voted to get someone else on the block.
I did get a weird vibe from Lesia, but Lesia also just plays chaotically, so that could be explained by just Lesia being Lesia. If I had to guess the 3 evils right now, I would go Flower, Sydney, and Lesia. But I have very low confidence in that. That is just a pure guess.
Man, that was a close call. On the first day, he nominates me. Just gotta stay alive. Need to earn Jacob's trust. I need to talk to the good players. Most of them gathered in the church, and now they came after me with their pitchforks. Can't let that happen. Gotta keep powering through.
I'm glad Lesia didn't die, but I don't think we're gonna win this. I really don't. This is why I hate being evil. Maybe I'll claim empath and say that Lesia and Flower are good. Or maybe I'll Slayer shot Lesia.
Hi.
Hello. How are you feeling?
I was just talking to camera. I realized too late that we're killing the drunk in a world where the Undertaker is going to see them as the drunk.
True.
And the Undertaker is seated between an empath and my demon.
So
True.
killing the Undertaker tonight is also maybe not the best option, unless we can survive for a day, unless he can star pass. But I haven't figured out what Kevin has seen me as, so I'm not even saying anything useful in town yet.
Okay, well, I have a grim for you.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
I also need to figure out who to kill. Can't go for the obvious ones yet. Can't go for Jacob, can't go for Cloudwolf. Shouldn't probably go for Jane. I would want to go for Cloudwolf the next day, but now I should kill someone slightly more arbitrary. I don't know anything about Jake, so I think I should kill him. My thinking process here is to eliminate Jake first, then Cloudwolf, then Jane.
Good evening.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
It was quite the day one, first one. I can't believe I kept my head above water.
Okay.
I have a plan.
Okay.
That I told the audience about, and I hope it works. The plan is only good for the next 2 days or so, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Well, what does your plan say to do right now?
To kill Jake.
Jake?
Jake, not Jacob, Jake.
Okay. I have marked that.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Hello.
Hello, Jane.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Alive?
You're muted, by the way.
Oh.
Don't know if you knew that.
Oh, hello. I forgot to unmute myself. Yes, feeling great.
Okay. What?
Yes.
I am going to tell you is that Sydney is the drunk.
Ooh, exciting. Thank you. Love it.
You're welcome. Good night.
Good night.
For right now, I just kinda gave bullshit information to a bunch of people. I just want to see if I get the same information 2 nights in a row before I go up to the people and reveal who I am, because I'm a fairly powerful role.
Hello, Cloudwolf.
Hello.
What do you think I'm gonna tell you right now?
I'm really hoping you're gonna tell me I'm dead.
Well, then I wouldn't be waking you up tonight.
No, I know. You're hopefully...
Okay.
I'm hoping I'm gonna get the same information I got last night, but I didn't go up to the people because I want to double check.
Well, in fact, you are getting a 0.
Okay, cool.
Good night.
Good night.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Is there really mourning for the dead?
You wake up and you walk to the town square and you find the dead body of Jake.
Oh,
Jake, we gotta chat.
Interesting.
Yeah, Sydney, I'd like to talk to you.
Jake, alright, so here's the thing. I am the investigator. My pings on the first night were Maddie and Jane. And when Jane gave her 3... And yes, and Kevin confirmed me. Kevin is the washerwoman who...
Oh, okay.
Confirmed me as the investigator. We said it pretty much at the exact same time, so I trust Kevin. And I told Kevin that I was going to be bluffing as like the fortune teller or undertaker, something like that. Just so that way we could get like a demon kill, some demon can kill me since I'm a first night roll anyways. Jane gave me her 3 for 3 was soldier, mayor, and virgin. And then last night when she said, oh, nominate me, not only was she one of my pings, but the fact that if she was a virgin and can be confirmed as the virgin, that would have made my life a lot easier. Now I know, okay, the Scarlet Woman is Maddie. Since that didn't happen and her other 2 pings are roles where she's just immune to dying, I am very suspicious of what she said. Like, did she also give you the soldier and mayor as one of her 3 things?
So what she gave me was soldier, mayor, undertaker. So it was the same except undertaker instead of virgin.
Hey,
Hello, what's
I'm
up?
pretty sure I can trust you. I'm pretty sure you're a good
Yes.
character.
Yes.
Because I am the empath. I'm just gonna say that. I got 0 2 nights in a row, so I'm pretty sure I can trust you.
Ooh, nice. That means Kevin's also
Yeah, exactly.
good. Okay, cool. I need to catch
Who are you?
Sydney and Jake. Hold on.
I just said I'm the empath.
I am. Yes. What if you're lying?
That would be stupid. Because if you're evil,
Why?
that's
That's
a
a
good way
great-
to get killed. If you're not evil, that's
What?
still a stupid
No, I'm saying
lie.
if you're evil and you're lying to me about being an empath, so I trust you, right? But anyway, I'm the Undertaker.
Okay.
YOLO.
Thank you.
And I saw Sydney as being the drunk.
Coolio.
So let me catch them real quick.
Hi, Jacob.
Hey, what's up?
So I thought that you might be evil after the way you went after me last night. So I decided to check you, and I know that I can trust you.
So you're saying you're the fortune teller?
Correct. And the reason why I spoke with Flower on the first day is because I checked him the first night.
Okay, who else have you checked?
So, day 1, I checked Flower and Alex, but I only got to speak with Flower, and then I got to speak with you. But based on how my conversation went with you, see, I wasn't sure if I could trust you yet. So that's why I didn't say. But now that I picked you, I think I can trust you. Second night I picked you and Cloudwolf.
And you got a no both times?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I could still be a minion, though, so I'm kind of surprised you're telling me this.
Why?
The fortune teller only determines if someone's a demon, not if they're evil.
Oh, crap.
Hey,
Hey.
did you speak to Lesia yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Okay. What are you claiming?
My 3 for 3s were Empath, Slayer, and Monk.
Monk is the only one that's not in play. I'm your spy.
Okay.
Lesia made a not great kill there.
Yeah, great.
But that might actually work out fine because that might leave them off of spy. Have you heard... So Kevin is the washerwoman. Kevin saw me as the townsfolk. I don't know what townsfolk he saw me as because that's not in the Grim. Have you
Right.
heard anything indirectly from Kevin?
No, I haven't.
Alright. The other side of the ping was Sydney, so I also need to sneak in and try and get to Sydney.
Yeah.
Maddie is Slayer, so if we can get her to waste the shot on someone who's not Lesia. Lesia is not going to be able to survive forever, and I don't know which of us is in better place for the Star Pass, and it's going to be not pretty.
I don't know if I'm in the best place for a Star Pass. I guess if I start going around claiming Monk, but...
Yeah, and maybe we have Lesia sync one night to convince people of that a little bit more.
Maybe.
Because, I don't even know what townsfolk have been seen as. So, either... Because also, there is an Undertaker who's about to see Sydney as the drunk. So
Right.
I can't even say the washerwoman was mad. I guess I could say they were poisoned, but poison's... Anyway. So yeah, maybe start saying that you're protecting people, maybe coordinate with Lesia about which night she can sync and you can get street
Protect
cred,
someone.
and then she can die at some point.
Right.
Hi.
Great, I need Sydney. What's up?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know what's up with Sydney. That was weird. Do you know?
No, it was great play. It was all beautiful. It worked out perfectly.
Oh.
I just need him to get out of the chat with Jake. What do you want to share?
Sure.
What
Do you want to do a 3 for 3?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
I am the
Yes. Go.
Raven's Keeper, the Soldier, or the Mayor.
So this is very funny because my 3s are matching yours, not exactly, but way too closely.
Okay. What are your 3?
I got Soldier, Mayor, and the Undertaker. And I really need Sydney to exit the chat. And Jake, like, goodness gracious.
So I'm the recluse, which means we have a Baron in play. You're the investigator, saw a Scarlet Woman. If your info is correct, you could be the drunk, but if your info... Oh, but then Kevin saw
No,
you
Kevin
as
saw
a
me
washerwoman.
as the investigator. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Okay. Unless you guys are working together as evil, if this info is correct, then no info can be poisoned between you guys. So...
Well, wait, can't I
that's
still
great.
be poisoned, or if
Can be
on
what?
day one? Can't I be poisoned on day one?
No,
That's the only
So
thing that I
you
was
saw the
thinking.
scar. There's two minions. I'm the recluse, which means that there's a Baron. You saw the Scarlet Woman, so the two minions are Baron, Scarlet Woman. So there's no poisoning happening if that's all correct.
Did you tell Flower who you are, too?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
that's kind of
I did 3 for 3 with Flower, because even though he was in my ping, I told you I was doing the different 3 for 3s first. That was my plan, my awfully failed plan that you outed in front of everybody.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go back to town, but I will be cautiously trustful of you, but not enough to tell you my role yet.
That's okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Mr.
Talk.
Cloud.
Yo, what's up, K-Dot? So I pretty sure I can trust you. I'm like 99% sure you're a good person, because
Okay.
waited 2 nights in a row and got the same information as the empath. So either I'm being consistently poisoned, or I can trust you.
Yeah, so I was able to confirm one person.
Who are you?
So I guess I'll just out myself. I'm the washerwoman.
Okay.
I had one of my pings on Sydney, my other on Flower.
Okay. Did you
I
confirm?
don't know if any Undertaker has talked to Sydney yet, but
I
was
believe
able...
an Undertaker is about to talk to Sydney.
Yeah,
Or has already talked to Sydney.
I will say, I did confirm my ping, so 1, I'm not drunk. 2, I wasn't poisoned night 1.
And it seems like my pings were also correct in terms of the information I was getting, that both my neighbors are good people.
Okay.
So I think I'm also not drunk or poisoned.
Yeah.
Coolio.
Yeah.
Now let's just see what the Undertaker got.
Yep.
Hello.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, how are you?
I am good. Do you want to do
Good.
3 for 3s? Do you want to share suspicions?
Yeah. Okay. My 3: Raven's Keeper, Soldier, or Mayor.
Okay. So you're something that really doesn't want to die then.
What about you?
Mine is Butler, Fortune Teller, or Slayer.
Butler, Fortune Teller, or Slayer.
I'm gonna assume you're like the Undertaker, based on the 3 you gave me.
Let's see.
I'm gonna put you down as the Undertaker.
Obvious.
What are you?
Okay.
Are you the Undertaker? Did I guess it?
No. You'll see. I'm curious what your thoughts are on Jane.
I haven't had a private chat with her. She was in a big group chat in the church, but I don't know.
Okay, I think she and Sydney had something planned there. I talked to her and she was like, I'm like, that was weird, what happened? She said, no, everything worked out perfectly. Now I have to talk to Sydney.
Okay. What could they have planned
So I don't know
that
what
they want them to die? I'm so confused.
And I don't know why Jane would tell me that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Jane, the reason why Sydney wanted to talk to you
Yes?
is because you were in one of his investigator pings.
Yeah, he's the drunk.
He's the drunk?
So that means you were the second ping?
Because no, I was not the second ping.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so...
But I think neither of us are evil because he's the drunk. I'm the Undertaker.
No, he's not the drunk because I'm the washerwoman, and he was my investigator ping. And if he was drunk, he would not be, unless... The only way that would happen is if both of us are poisoned and drunk.
Yeah, or if I am poisoned that night, so
Yeah.
I gave the wrong info.
Because it seems like I am getting right info at the very least, so I think I can trust both of you.
Okay, so and you haven't got
Sydney and Flower were my investigator pings.
Me as investigator.
And Sydney confirmed me. Or confirmed with me.
Yes. That's confusing.
So I don't think...
you might have been poisoned.
I don't think Sydney's drunk. He could have been poisoned.
Or you could have been poisoned, but then... Because that would strengthen the Scarlet Woman kind of attack.
But as a first night roll, would have been poisoned?
But he wouldn't know. That would be like the random pick.
I would have gotten 2 people who weren't the roll that I was given. If I was poisoned or drunk.
That's true.
Okay.
But it just seems so convenient that investigator would come up to you in your ping. Like that just seems a little too far-fetched.
Jane and Lesia didn't get enough votes to get on the block, which there's 3 evils, so it's pretty easy to do that, and I voted, so it would have only taken one other townsfolk. And then when you got on the block, Jane and Lesia voted for you, so I think Jane and Lesia are evil, and your info saying that Jane was one of the Scarlet Womans is...
Should I keep this information still hidden? Or... Okay. What? Should I keep this information still hidden? Because I think Flower wants...
I can info dump on the town if you want. I can do that.
The only people I trust is you and Kevin. Because I don't think if you were evil, you would even star pass on day 1.
Yeah. No, we're like a triangle now, so I actually want to talk to Kevin too, but I got everything I think I need. All right, thanks, Sydney.
I'll see you.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm alive and confused.
Okay, me too. What's up? You want to do a 3 for 3 or something, or what are you confused about?
I'm confused because I've heard of 2, I think 2, Night 1 rolls who have been very hesitant to share what they got. Mm-hmm. And I think what that means is that I was in one of them.
Oh, okay.
So that's also why I'm being coy with my roll, because that, I mean, and maybe that damns me or maybe that saves me, but I think if I don't tell people my roll, then I might be able to confirm that someone's info is good.
Okay.
But that's like wild speculation on my part, but I don't have much better to do right now.
No, it's okay. Are you willing to talk about who those Night 1 people are or no?
I don't even know for sure.
Okay.
I have to guess that Sydney or Jane was one of them.
Yeah.
Like, based off of how Sydney's playing, that's what I have to guess.
Okay.
Do
you want to...
And then I've just heard rumors of the second one.
Hi.
Hi, Lesia.
Gosh, Mr. Popular, it was really difficult to get to speak to you.
Yeah, so you wanna tell me what you are and what you think?
Sure. So unfortunately I'm a role that I don't know how to play really well. I am the fortune teller.
You've never been the fortune teller before?
Like once, and I messed it up. Thankfully, Jacob explained to me. I did select Jacob after he tried to burn me at the stake.
Oh, jeez.
All
right, did you get any yes pings?
What are you? No, not
I'm not going to tell you yet.
What are you?
I still have no idea what's going on.
I would like to shame Jake for... Hey, Jake, are you back?
I am back.
I would like to shame you for spending so long with a single person.
Yes.
I know. I barely got to talk to him.
Sydney and I...
We were solving the game.
For lead investigator.
Sydney and I are solving the game.
Part of the game is convincing other people that you solved it.
Yes.
Well, also part of it is solving it.
Right? Jane and I know this very well. You can solve the damn game, and if people don't believe you...
Well, then that sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
And I'm also trying,
about that.
but I can't even get a chance to talk to people, and I have stuff to talk about.
Yes.
Oh, the Council of Idiots
right.
knows what you're talking about.
I would like to info dump on the town if you guys have a moment.
Yep.
All right.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna come out.
But make sure it's not gonna hurt the characters to the point. Just about yourself?
No. So here's what I'm going to tell the town. So I was a recluse, which means that we have a baron in play, and then also with the investigator ping, they saw a scarlet woman. So that would mean that we have a baron and a scarlet woman in play. So we don't have to be worried about poisonings or the spy
See,
sniping good rolls.
No, that is wrong.
What is wrong about it?
That is wrong. I've heard of a drunk.
Okay.
That's why you have to talk to people. I've heard of a drunk, so we do have 2 outsiders.
Yeah, that's fine. The baron adds in 2 outsiders.
I will say nominations are open.
Well, Jake, is there any more info you can share?
Jane, I don't know about the drunk necessarily.
I feel like that would make more sense.
Yeah, that's fine. There can be a drunk in play. But anyway, what I'm saying is I think we should execute Jane. And the reason for
I
it
disagree.
Okay, you're gonna have to show your work a little bit better.
Yeah, I disagree.
Yeah, that was really a joke.
All right, so here's my homework, right? Jane is one half of the Scarlet Woman ping. Jane also did not get enough votes yesterday to be put on the block, even though I voted. So there's 3 evils, right? And you'd think they'd vote together on the first one. And so they'd only need one other good player to vote on it. And then when Sydney was executed, Jane voted for Sydney. So maybe Jane isn't the Scarlet Woman, but to me it seems like a lot of evidence that she may be the Scarlet Woman.
I feel like given how small the town is, I should just overshare it because YOLO and y'all will execute me anyway. And at least that way people I haven't talked to will have more information. Let me try not to overshare too much so I sing other people. But I'm the Undertaker. And on Sydney, I got the drunk. That's why I was giving people different 3s, well, you, Jake, and Sydney, because I wasn't sure how to play it so that you both wouldn't kill me right away.
That wasn't even one of the...
And not to make it
That wasn't
obvious.
even one of the 3.
Yes, I know, that wasn't one of the 3s.
You gave me Virgin, Soldier, Mayor.
And Mayor, yes, because I wanted the demon not to want to waste a hit on me yet.
Jane,
yeah, but won't the demon kill you then now?
The problem.
Now,
hold on, can I finish my explanation? So, I got drunk on Sydney, a washerwoman got investigator on Sydney, and I do think we have the Baron and the Poisoner, because either the washerwoman got the wrong info because they were poisoned, or I got the wrong info because I was poisoned that night when I got Sydney's answer. But the washerwoman pinging on investigator who is given the Scarlet Woman that are potentially 2 townsfolk is very powerful for the evil team because they can just take out half the town with that.
The possibility
just
that
by
you're the
going,
drunk?
we need to kill those people. It is possible.
I would just like to add that I like what Jane is saying. The only problem with the whole drunk situation is that it can never be truly verified because you could be lying about that. That's the only thing I'm saying. The problem is about what you're saying. We never truly know who the drunk is.
Yes.
It's always suspicions.
I believing Jane is not the worst thing in the world, but I also think there's reason to believe Jane might have been poisoned.
Yes, I could be poisoned. I also a good target for poisoning.
For time, I'm gonna actually nominate Kevin.
What?
Okay. Crazy theory here. I'm fine with Jane too, if that's what we want to do, but it sounds like Sydney's been seen as a drunk and as an investigator. That makes me... obviously, Jane could just be evil and lying, or Sydney could be evil and coordinating with someone. But I don't know, a lot of weird misregistrations that you can't add up imply to me like maybe there's a spy in play, like maybe Sydney was the spy. And if that's the case, Sydney had a private conversation with Kevin immediately on day 1. So that's why I nominated Kevin. I don't feel super strongly about it, it's just a theory, so down to hear other opinions.
Okay, so I think in my point of view, I think everything lines up just fine. So I'll just out myself. I'm the washerwoman. I got Sydney and Flower as my investigator pings, and Sydney and I talked first thing on first thing on day 1, and we both announced his role at the same time. We both said investigator, so that immediately confirmed him in my eyes. And he said there was a Scarlet Woman in play between Jane and I forgot the other person because my head's whatever. But I think if anything is most likely in my scenario, it's that Jane is the drunk here.
Wait, can I add something, or?
Then that would have to mean that the other person in the ping is the Scarlet Woman, because you believe your info pointing to Sid being the investigator. Because I'm not the investigator.
What's the other person?
Wait,
What's
wait.
the other
I
person?
don't-
But what is the other person?
I don't think
Okay,
we should
hold on.
share who the other ping
Yeah.
is.
If you're taking Undertaker
You're
out
not
with
Undertaker.
that,
You are not
and
Undertaker.
then-
You just announced Undertaker, and so you're gonna die then tonight anyways. Even if you were good, even if you were the Undertaker, you're going to die tonight anyway.
Not necessarily, because she's
that's
now
not
under suspicion.
convincing. I'm suspicious.
I'm
and there's
suspicious
so
of
many
you.
people
What are you
pointing
talking
at me as
about?
lying.
You're dead. You have one vote.
I actually
No.
I think Jane is good.
Okay.
I just think she's the drunk.
No, guys.
I also
wait, let me
think
just
Jane is
wait.
good.
I want to just make my one thing to Jacob's point. Okay, Jacob, you mentioned that there was a spy in the game. Okay, if there
It's a
was a
theory.
spy in the
I don't
game,
know.
why would the spy the first night kill a outsider?
No, that's true. I mean, we also don't know if the spy has
No,
talked
that
to a
could be
demon, though.
to throw off the scent, though.
Yeah, and it's not a
Oh,
strong
okay.
theory. I'm just saying, like, this is a possibility when there's a lot of registrations you can't line up.
If Jake is telling the truth, then that means we have a Baron, but it could then, like, the other one could just be a poisoner who's messed with some part of this information chain.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's entirely
I'm
possible.
going to run the
Exactly.
vote on Kevin.
On
me.
who?
On Kevin.
Yeah, I
don't
trust
think it's
Kevin.
a
4
good
votes
vote.
are required. Remember, if you're dead and you vote, you will lose it.
I'm gonna do minimum since it is a first night roll.
Wait, Kevin, why are you voting on yourself?
Kevin, don't vote yourself.
So I think
Because he's gonna drop.
I think we gotta go for the other investigator ping right now.
Okay. 3
No,
votes
Instead
guys.
of Jane?
was not
It-
enough.
Instead of Jane, yes.
Kevin.
I don't
wait,
think Jane is
let's
a
use
good
let's
hill.
put down our thinking
Whether
caps.
you believe
Let's
me or
actually
not,
start
at
thinking
least
for a
give me one
second.
more night of information.
Jane, you're going to
Well,
die then tonight anyways.
out
What
of
difference does it
Kevin
make?
and-
You were willing to kill
What?
a youth.
If I'm killed in the night, you get a lot of information from the fact that I'm actually good and
Sydney,
was
who
killed
do you
in
want
the
me to
night.
nominate?
Jane.
No, that makes no sense.
It makes complete sense.
No, it doesn't.
No, it
you
doesn't.
are operating off no information.
Sydney, who's the other ping? I forget.
Jake, should I say?
If Jane is half a Scarlet Woman, she's not gonna die in the night.
Okay, I'm going to give 1 more minute.
I nominate Alex. I nominate Alex because I would really love to hear the other half of the Scarlet Woman, Sydney, and also because Alex hasn't said a word in this whole town square situation, and I'm afraid that the evil is now blending into the background, and we are just shooting each other as the good townsfolk, especially since the 2 dead good townsfolk are very convinced on killing the Undertaker, which is very sad.
I haven't said anything because I haven't really talked to Kevin or Jane all that much, or anyone in this ping, so I have no information to offer. So I'm just waiting to hear the most convincing argument. But it's better that you don't kill me.
That wasn't a very convincing argument.
I was so Baron coded, my guy.
What do you mean?
I'm not fully convinced.
Sydney, can I hear the other
Jake,
Scarlet
should I
Woman?
announce the other Scarlet Ping or no?
Yes, Sydney, announce it. Announce it.
I don't think you should announce it, actually. If
Okay, that's fine.
Why? Why would Sydney not announce it?
Because to Jake's point, if they die at night, that would be great. If, like, whoever is not the Scarlet Woman dies at
But
night.
all right, if we're operating,
Okay, it doesn't seem like we're talking about Alex anymore, so I'm gonna run the vote. 4 are required.
So if we think that Sydney's information has been poisoned, then the other half of it doesn't really matter because it's just kind of arbitrary. But if we think that what Sydney got was correct, then we probably shouldn't out the person.
Yeah,
but...
I mean, it just as well could have been Jane who was poisoned.
If someone nominates Jane, I will give the defense as to why we should nominate her and why we should execute her. If someone nominates.
I nominate Jane in Sydney's place.
Do you want me to skip forward so Sydney can talk?
Exactly. Sydney can make the prosecution.
Okay. So, I am the investigator. I was confirmed by Kevin. We both announced at the same time that I am the investigator. I got one of my pings being Jane. When I went to Jane, she said that she was the virgin, the soldier, and the mayor. Now, if she was the Undertaker, why would she want to be the virgin when you would be getting nominated? She also said, "Do you want to die on the first night?" Which to me indicates that she was the virgin, and so that way we can get the virgin ping. And as you notice, I immediately jumped up the minute she had the whole virgin announcement, whatever. Now she's claiming to be Undertaker, which either that means that tonight she was willing to allow me to die because I was already a used up role, but now she's the Undertaker who either, if there is a poisoner, she's going to get poisoned, get wrong information. I already know that her information is wrong because I am not the drunk. I was confirmed by Kevin, so that can't make sense. And also, if she's already even if she was not poisoned and not drunk, then she's going to get killed by the demon as well. Plus, not to mention the fact that if she thinks that her information is wrong because she's the drunk, then why are we even still keeping her around then?
Okay, Jane, for your defense.
Can I go? Yes. So many things are wrong. So if Kevin, for example, got poisoned, he would have gotten the wrong information that the most hurtful to the town, which is to confirm the drunk as the real townsfolk, within Scarlet Woman pointing at two townsfolk. So you get so much pain for the good team. I gave you the wrong threes. Jay gave me Ravenkeeper, Slayer, and Fortune Teller in his threes as the Recluse. So yes, I am not giving the Undertaker to everybody just to get targeted as the Undertaker. And me being given the wrong information, either because the poisoner now has to be targeting me and doesn't get to target other people, and just because that information will add to the stuff we're learning, either me being the drunk or me being consistently poisoned so other people are not poisoned. I wasn't another good being, but I don't want to overshare on that. And also, just because I am still getting information, how am I the best shot out of everybody is...
The same reason that you used to nominate me is the same reason that we're using to nominate you also.
I would also like to ask something, but Cloudwolf can go first.
There's a lot of conclusions being jumped to in this train of logic, and there's a lot of possibilities that aren't being considered, and I think this is a stupid kill.
May I ask, Jane, did you tell anyone that you saw Sydney as the drunk before we went to Town Square?
I can verify.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm satisfied then.
And I would tell it to you if you weren't in
Sydney?
the chat with Sydney for 30 minutes of the Town Square.
Okay.
Honestly,
I kind of
this is a
believe you.
50-50 because seeing a drunk from an Undertaker is suspicious. This is the only thing that doesn't make me feel comfortable.
It's pretty
because
clear
the
that
drunk can never truly be verified.
It's pretty clear that Cloud and Jane are on the same team. I just don't know which team that is. Right? I'm also pretty sure that Kevin and Sydney are on the same team, and I don't know what team that is.
Right.
But I'm on the same team as Kevin. So
no, me, Kevin, and Jake are on the same team.
How do you know that you're on the same team as Kevin?
Who, me?
I've been given...
There's info in the cloud.
Well, I haven't.
Okay, I am going to run the vote now. 4 votes are still required to put her on the block.
Sydney, don't use your ghost vote.
Yeah.
Wait, I tried to put mine in.
Wait, Kevin, you should vote for this. Okay.
No, I wasn't gonna pass either way.
That was not enough.
I wasn't
I'm
gonna.
going to
pass.
give you
No.
10
Does anyone
seconds.
does anyone have info on Jacob?
I've just done 3 for 3s.
I nominate Jacob.
Okay.
I don't have anything specific. I'm a little bit buying time, and also then other people can say what they have on Jacob. And we have no one on the block. That's my prosecution.
Okay, and your defense.
So I've been doing 3 for 3s. I'm not willing to narrow down my roll any more than the 3 that I have given. I'm definitely not a good kill. We do have an even number of players, so we will likely have to skip a kill at one time. If it's either me or no one, it would be better to do no one.
Yes, can we do no one? Based on the 3 that I've gotten from Jacob, I don't think that would be a reasonable kill
Then
right
why are you
now.
voting on him?
Oh, I was raising a hand to be like, can I have a turn?
Well, Jane, if you're the Undertaker, you want us to execute someone so you can get more info.
We should have executed
Right?
Kevin, which is what I
Because-
nominated
But
first.
that should not be Jacob.
We should have gotten 4 in Kevin. He was the first night roll.
Well, then let's
Yes.
go back to
Well,
Kevin.
he already nominated me.
We can't
Oh
nominate
wait, we
Kevin.
can't. Not this turn.
No. All right.
What about Maddie? Do we know anything about Maddie?
No.
I don't know anything about Maddie
Okay,
yet.
I'm going to run the vote on Jacob.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good kill quite yet.
I mean, the good kill would have been Jane, but no one was convinced.
Okay, 0 votes are not enough.
Do we want to nominate Maddie?
No.
No.
No, we don't.
Maddie
can't.
doesn't want to nominate Maddie.
I nominate Maddie
No,
for
wait,
time.
we don't need
No,
any.
Lesia.
Oh
my God.
Time. How
Okay.
many days?
Honestly, because it feels like we might have to have a few discussions, and I just don't know anything about Maddie. Maybe Maddie and I should talk. Or does anybody, for that matter, know anything about Maddie?
Okay, Maddie, how do you want to defend against that?
Lesia, I would be more than happy to talk to you tomorrow. I just haven't had the time. Please don't kill me. It's not the right time for that.
With her 3 for 3s, I would not want Maddie in the final 3. Personally.
Yeah, what are they?
What
Are
are
we
Maddie's
sharing
3 for
that?
3s?
Well, why can't we know? It saves us some time. I bought us more time so that we can learn more info.
So we can discover more townsfolk in the square.
We need to get more time so we can talk about how we can't talk about anything yet.
That's so true. That's so true.
Maddie, can you share your 3? I mean, you don't have to. You don't want to, but
I can share my 3. I don't know if it's a great idea, but
I mean, they're 3, right? So
yeah, okay. It is Raven's Keeper, Mayor, or
Right?
Soldier.
Like 2 of those are amazing demon bluffs.
Is what it is.
so
Yeah.
all
Actually,
I know. I can't help
Wait,
it.
you gave the Jane 2 demon bluff! You gave the
Yes,
same
because I
2
didn't
ones,
want to be
Jane!
killed by the demon.
I don't
Okay.
like that.
I am going to run the vote on Maddie.
Please don't.
I'm
Guys,
sorry, Maddie. I love you. But
I just
can't.
really want to.
Trust
please
that.
don't.
Guys.
Oh my god.
Guys, no, guys, why are we being
Wait,
stupid?
Flower, put your hand down, please. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't like that vote.
Yeah, I think that confirms Maddie is good, to
Okay.
be honest. But
4 votes are enough.
Okay, I'm gonna nominate.
Maddie is on the block.
Shit. Who hasn't been nominated yet?
Cloudwolf.
Alright, I'll nominate Cloudwolf.
Okay.
Don't fuck. Sorry. Please. Please do not kill me. Please do not kill me.
Do you want to give any actual prosecution?
What? Oh, okay. It's fine. Don't kill me. Please.
Okay.
Did I do something wrong?
No, you're just the only one who hasn't been nominated yet, and I don't want to die.
We've all seen this. Cloudwolf and Jane are definitely on the same. So is that
I'm
on
also
our
on
side?
the same team as Kevin, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm on a bunch of people's team.
If you're on the top side of town, you're not on the side of Jane.
Cloud, you might be telegraphing yourself a little bit too strong right now.
Sydney's still not getting it, so it's okay.
Well, Sydney's not the demon. Sydney's confirmed not the demon.
I am going to run the vote on Cloudwolf. 5 are required.
I think you've telegraphed yourself too much to survive, honestly.
Flower, please, I want to talk to you tomorrow. Please vote for this.
I'm okay with tying this.
Or tie it.
No, wait.
That's fine.
Just
Okay, I'll tie it.
Wait,
Shit.
What?
Wow.
I think we found the evil team. I know we found the evil team.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
5 is
Can we
enough.
get to 5?
Cloudwolf is on the block.
Who voted on that? That was
Who voted on that?
Lesia?
Yeah.
Alex.
Was it
Flower,
Alex
and
Flower?
Lesia.
I
did
was
not vote.
voting on that. When I put up my vote, it was at 3. I put it to
I'm
4
gonna
to
give
tie it.
a final
but-
call. Okay. Cloudwolf has died. Good night, everyone.
Oh my god, that was a terrible day. I don't know how we ended up executing Cloudwolf. Cloudwolf is very clearly the empath who is confirming Jane and Kevin. But based on the voting, I'm pretty sure Jacob's evil. The people he's voting on, he was the 5th vote for Cloud. So maybe Jacob's like the Baron or something and he doesn't care if he dies. I gotta talk to Lesia more, but I really don't trust Jacob. I don't know about Alex and Flower.
Wow, that was crazy. I'd like to thank Jake, the recluse. He sent the feelers out after Jane, which really helps, but I couldn't even imagine that we were gonna eliminate Cloudwolf during the day.
See, I'm a powerful role, and as soon as I baited the evil team into coming after me, pretty sure I figured out who they were. And now it's either Jacob, Maddie, Flower, Alex, or Lesia. I'm 99% sure one of the evil team is Jacob. Killing me this early on is really stupid, except if you're worried that Kevin was going to get killed and then I'd find out you were evil. And same with Lesia. Like, if Jane was killed, then I'd find out Lesia was evil. And that makes me really suspect those two.
It's definitely possible that we just made a big mistake and saved Maddie when we shouldn't have, but Cloudwolf was just being so obvious that they were the empath that, as the Ravenkeeper, I definitely wasn't going to get chosen to die. So I felt like, for me, it was better to kill the empath. I also don't know if I believe him. I feel like we should have killed Kevin. I nominated Kevin first, and Cloudwolf didn't vote for that, and as the empath, Cloudwolf should have voted for that, because then he would have learned new information. He would have gotten information about me.
I'm gonna be honest. That was an unfortunate series of events. Because I think it's relatively unlikely that Cloud was evil. My gut feeling is that Jane's still the drunk, and that Cloud is the empath, or that Cloud is the drunk empath, and that Jane's actually the Scarlet Woman.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how half the team was like, yeah, let's just keep the Scarlet Woman in play. I do think that it's Jane and Jacob, because I've noticed how they have been chatting about each other, and I definitely think that though both Jane and Jacob are evil.
Hello, Flower.
I'm exhausted.
Well, it was exhausting for me to watch, so...
I really hope that Lesia picks Jane today, just so that we can sow some discontent.
Information?
I can't even do words. And hopefully Maddie will now be on my side after her begging me to vote with her, and I did. And I guess we just have to take Jacob to final 3. But yeah, I'll take the Grim. I don't... Is it even possible for the Grim to change at this point?
I don't believe so, but...
Right,
except for who's dead.
Sure. But, right, the Demon and Slayer are the only things that'll update, and they happen after me. But, pleasure to talk with you.
Hello.
Hello, Lesia.
Hello. I clicked my mic, but then I wasn't sure if I did it right. Hopefully nobody saw that my mic was unclicked.
I'm sure it's fine.
Whew, boy, was that a day.
Everyone except for you was nominated. Are you happy with the kill?
Not in the exact same order that I was hoping for it to work, but yes. I can't believe that the town eliminated one of the 2 people I needed eliminated, and now I can just eliminate the other.
Okay, so who you killing?
I think I need to eliminate Jane, the Undertaker.
Okay.
Because I can't have her confirm Cloud Wolf, just like I couldn't have Cloud Wolf confirming her.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
I think the first thing I'm going to do tomorrow is talk to Jacob, tell him that I'm really the Slayer, and see if he's willing to share any information. And if he kills me the next day, then I'll know it's him. I don't think he would do that because it'd be too obvious, but...
Alright, so I have to talk with Maddie tomorrow. I'm going to give her 3. My 3 are going to be Empath, Slayer, and Mirror, and I'm going to make a joke that I guess that's down to a 2 since Cloud was basically saying he's empath. I'm hoping she takes the bait, recognizes that I'm there. Maybe I can convince her to shoot me now, so that if I'm still alive in final 3, we can go for a quote-unquote mirror win.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Good morning.
You wake up and you find the dead body of Jane.
Wow.
Oh.
This was such an unfortunate
That's very interesting.
Okay. I would like to say that there are 3 evil players still alive. The town is doing very good job at killing the townsfolk.
And I think the evil players did a very good job at killing the townsfolk too that last time.
Hey,
Hi.
what's up? I'm nervous.
I
don't
want
think
to
we're
tell
doing well.
you.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm the Slayer.
Okay, I do
And
think you should
I know
use
you're
that.
the fortune teller.
I'm not going to confirm or deny any rolls. Because I don't know if I trust you.
Alright, no worries. Okay.
Who are you thinking? I think you should maybe use it soon. Who are you thinking of using it on?
Honestly, it was between you or Jane.
If you want to use it on me, that's fine. Nothing will happen, so it will be a waste, which is unfortunate, but I have no idea
I was
what's
gonna
going
say
on.
I would waste it. I'm leaning Alex, Flower. I'm gonna hold on one more day. Hopefully they don't kill me tonight.
Well, if you're on the block, just so you know, you can use it before the day ends.
Okay, that's good to know.
So, like, yeah.
I don't want to be on the block, but
I know, but
it
if you
comes
are,
down
then
to...
you should use it, obviously, before you die.
Hi.
Yes.
Okay,
Who are you?
I think we're in a world where I trust you now.
Yes, who are you?
I'm the fortune teller, and I picked you last night. Now, I
What
hope
were
you're
your
not
picks?
the demon.
Let's go.
I'll tell you. Hold on. I hope you're not the demon.
Sure.
Who
Moving forward
star
from
passed.
that. Yes.
Okay, so I picked you and Jake this past night, and I got a no. Do you
Yes.
think Jake could be a demon? Who? No. You and Jake are probably good.
Previous nights.
Jacob and Cloud Wolf.
And the first night?
Flower and Alex.
Cloud. And then Flower.
But I outed myself to
Everything
Jacob a
is
little
known?
too early.
Everything
Yes,
is
and
known?
she pointed out that, just because it's a no on them not being a demon doesn't mean that they can't be a minion.
Cloud, I'm so sorry that you died, but I'm pretty sure you're the empath.
I am the empath, and I telegraphed so that they would realize I was the empath and I could figure out who was on the
Yes.
evil team.
No.
And I'm 99% sure Jacob is evil. He always logics
Yes.
his way through things
Yes.
to the point
Yes.
that people will believe him. But that was very flimsy logic for killing the empath.
He is probably the Baron. He's also the 5th vote on you, so he's the one who put the vote on that killed you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've been suspicious of Jacob for a long time.
I also think Lestia is evil.
Well, hey, Kevin.
This was such a horrible day too, if I'm being honest.
It seems like it.
Like, maybe I should have sacrificed myself, but
I was trying to tie the vote with Cloud Wolf and who was on the block? Maddie. But then someone put their hand up at the last moment.
Well, no, there were 5 already up. And
no, I know. I put
no
4 up, and then right
put the
before
hand down.
It was like 5 seconds before my thing came to pass me. Otherwise, I would have put my hand down.
So I got confirmed by Kevin, and we said on night 1 that, like, okay, we're gonna say what my role is at the same time. We confirmed each other as and so I trust Kevin is the washerwoman. I trust I know I am the investigator, and I got Jane as one of my pings for the for the Scarlet Woman. And so when I talked to Jane, and so I was talking to Kevin, I said, okay, I'm going to talk to Jane to see, like, what, like what they would say as, like, maybe like their bluffs or something, so that way I can figure out who the Scarlet Woman is. And
hold on. If Kevin is washerwoman, right, he gets 2 pings. How do you know to say your role at the same time with you?
I mean, he said on day 1
that you 2 aren't evil telling me a story.
Look, Flower, you know me. Would I come up with an elaborate story like this?
I mean, Kevin might have.
I don't even think Kevin would. All I'm just trying to get, sure, maybe that's possible. It's also possible that this is also what is happening.
Okay, so you saw Jane. You saw Jane as one half your Scarlet Woman ping.
Yes, I talked to Jane. Jane said that they're the Virgin, the Soldier, the Mayor.
Sure.
So when it was Town Square, and Jane was like, "Oh, Sydney, are you willing to die?" I said, "Oh, okay."
But so when you because you said all of this to Town, and like the first chunk of what you said to Town, I actually started believing from your point of view, like why it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, she just died at night.
Hey, I mean, I know you claimed washerwoman, so
yeah,
I'm only still gonna give a 3 is the thing, because I don't 100% trust you. But my 3 are Butler, Fortune Teller, Slayer.
Interesting. I think I've drawn up like 3 possible scenarios in my head between the information chain.
I have no idea what's going on, so what's your theory?
So either Sydney's a drunk and there's a poisoner in play who poisoned me night 1.
Flower could be the spy.
I don't think there's a spy in the game, because if Jake is saying that he got killed second night as the recluse, I don't think the spy would tell the demon to go for
the spy
recluse,
maybe didn't have a chance to talk to the demon. We don't know.
That's also possible.
Hi, Maddie.
Hey.
You're alive.
I am alive.
You're alive.
No thanks to you.
Well, I'm sorry. I just didn't know anything about
okay.
you. So let's talk now.
Yeah, I'm happy to talk. You know my 3 for 3.
Although, yeah. So wait, are you the character, I'm gonna be vague here, that just can't be killed at night? Or might kill somebody else? Is that what it is?
Those are, 2 of those are my claims.
Okay. I mean, damn it. Maddie, I want to trust you, but those are really good demon bluffs.
Okay. I know they're good demon bluffs. I can't help that. You know what I mean? Like...
Gotcha. Well, let me give you my 3 at least. The least I can do for you. My 3 are Fortune Teller, monk, and the slayer.
Okay. Good to
Alright.
know. What are your thoughts on?
So that's actually as you can see what my three are. I've been trying to lay low. I'm sorry I jumped and nominated you. I thought
No,
we needed to kill someone, but I'm trying to lay low.
It's
I
okay.
should talk to Jake.
It is all good.
I should talk to Jake.
Heard a lot of monks, and I wanted to ask though, real quick before you go, what your thoughts are on Jacob. He's the only person I've given my one, and he's not giving me anything. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that is suspicious. Maybe he is a minion. Shh.
Jane, yeah, so she gave a pretty good defense, and then you basically coming out as, and now obviously she's dying. I don't think she's evil. So Jacob is, I don't think he's the demon. I think he's probably the Baron. But yeah, we should definitely get rid of Jacob at least. I think he's the safest kill.
Also get rid of Lesia.
Yeah, I want to talk to her though.
Also with Jane, that was like a very good kill to obfuscate whether or not I was actually the empath, which makes me think it's actually Jacob was the demon and not Baron.
You think Jacob's actually the demon?
That seems like something he would do. He was really trying to get me killed so they couldn't kill Kevin and I wouldn't find out what he was.
I'm gonna actually nominate Kevin.
Yeah, no, we definitely, Jacob's the safest kill. I think he's definitely evil. I don't know if he's a demon, but all right, I'm gonna try and talk to Lesia. I want to suss her out, but thank you.
Cool.
Okay, finally, you guys. What are you?
My three are Empath, Slayer, and Mayor.
No! At this point, still? You think I'm the imp? I killed myself.
So it's funny you mentioned that because that was literally what I was just saying to Sydney. Because I think Sydney is still on the You're the Scarlet Woman train, and I'm like, okay, so then Jake would have had to have been the imp who passed to you, and you passed, which makes none sense. I do not think you're the Scarlet Woman, which means I think that if Sydney is correct, it's got to be the other half. I don't know.
What's your three?
Empath, Mayor, and Slayer.
Okay, so I'm guessing Jacob is gonna claim Slayer, and Cloud was the empath, so you have to be the Mayor. Okay, claim. Great. Love this whole bullshit. And Jacob is evil, and Lesia is evil. That's just my summary of the situation. And Sydney, you're playing for the evil team. I don't think you're evil, but you're working very hard at playing for the evil team.
Sorry, Jane, is the read on Jacob and Lesia like their votes and their socials?
Lesia is claiming fortune teller, which is bullshit. Her checks are not gonna make any sense because she's gonna run out of people in 3 seconds. And Jacob was trying to drown me, and also his remaining ones are fortune teller and Slayer. And Lesia is already claiming fortune teller, so only Slayer is remaining.
Hi.
All right, what are you, Alex?
I'm the monk.
You're the monk. What have you done?
I haven't kept track of everyone because I've failed.
Alex, you haven't kept track of that. That's instantly suspicious, Alex. Come on.
Why? There's no point.
You don't track who you're protecting? That is a classic monk, someone pretending to be the monk and not doing a good job of pretending
this. If the kill goes through, I
this.
don't keep track.
Alex, come on.
If the kill doesn't work, because I don't gain anything from tracking who I did.
It gains trust of people believing you, so when they ask you if you're the monk, you can give them a believable story. All right, just tell me what you do know.
I don't know much. I remember I protected Jacob last night.
You protected Jacob last night. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm not in information gathering role though, so I don't know anything like that.
Okay, so you don't know your other two picks that you had?
I think one of them was Maddie, and I'm not sure who the other one was. It was so long ago.
Okay, so you only know two of your 3 picks.
Wait, no, it was only 2, I think, right?
I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, it was only 2.
All right.
So it was, yeah.
You've just made me so suspicious of you, Alex. I gotta go and talk to someone who's not gonna make me suspicious.
Well, Jane was killed because she outed herself. Cloud, I'm gonna be honest, we should not have executed Cloud. He was the last person I wanted to execute.
Cloudwolf was making it way too obvious that they were the empath.
Yeah, that's
They're gonna
fair.
die anyway. And to be honest, Cloud should have been down to kill you, because then he would have gotten more information. I think you would have been the best person to kill yesterday.
That's actually true. I think me not keeping my hand up might have been a misplay. I thought
That
we would
made
get
me
the
suspicious
other
of you,
Scarlet
to be
Woman
honest.
thing
Like,
up.
why did you put your hand down if you're a first night roll?
I thought we were gonna go for the other Scarlet Woman ping, but that never happened.
I don't know, I can never read you, Kevin.
Yeah, I think
you putting your hand down
I think that
weirded
was
me
a
out.
misplay on my part.
Hi, what's
no,
up?
I just think that Jacob is either Baron or Demon. He was really trying to get me killed so that Kevin wouldn't be killed and I wouldn't find out what he was.
We should have executed Kevin, which is what I nominated first.
Yeah, and he's claiming, I'm guessing Slayer, because Leslie already claiming
Okay,
Fortune
and I
Teller.
also think Lesia's evil, but also killing you
Yes.
seems like something he would do to throw confusion into the water to make people think that I might not be
Yes.
the empath because there's no way to confirm it now.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I do think both Leslie and Jacob are
Yeah.
sus. So,
Cool.
okay. Now on to persuading the terrible town. Let's go.
All right.
Hi, Jake.
Please tell me your picks and all the info that you got.
So my pick last night was you and Jane. And I picked you just to be certain, and Jane because I really wanted to know what
Give
went
me an
down
order, all the nights.
there. Okay. First night is Flower and Alex. Second
What'd
night,
you get?
Jake. No.
First night was Flower and Alex. What'd you get?
Yeah, it's a no.
No. Second night?
Second night was Jacob and Cloud Wolf, and I got a no. And then third night was you and Jane, and I got a no.
All right.
I possibly am being messed with if I believe what Maddie is saying.
Yeah, I actually got to talk to
I'm
Maddie.
starting to get a little suspicious of Maddie or Jacob. I just don't know who to trust between the two of them.
Okay. I mean, I think we
I'm
should
very
kill Jacob
torn.
today, personally. All right.
Down.
Thanks, Lesia.
Yeah, I'm almost certain there's still three evils alive.
I think probably as well.
Oh my God.
I can never talk to Flower.
Maddie, you
What?
immediately hop in with Jacob when you say you're going to explain to me why I stuck my neck out to vote with you yesterday.
I know. I was trying to
wait
chat
until
you, and
2
you didn't
seconds
answer.
before the dong.
We should definitely kill Jacob today. I don't. Yeah,
Yes,
100%.
please.
Jacob
Please.
has been giving me evil vibes this whole game. He was a 5th vote on Cloud Wolf. Cloud Wolf was clearly
Yes.
the empath. Jacob, I don't
Yes.
think he wanted to kill Kevin because he was worried of the
What was
empath meeting.
Cloud Wolf?
It was very obvious.
Oh, really? That's news to you, Lesia?
Do we
Really?
think that Jacob is a demon or a minion?
Go ahead.
Doesn't matter.
Guys, can I defend
Jacob needs to
myself?
go.
No, I definitely should not be the one to go. Jake, I didn't want Kevin to die. I literally nominated Kevin and voted for him and tried to get a 4th vote, and I don't understand why is the empath Cloud Wolf didn't vote for that so he could get information on me. At that point, it was so obvious Cloud Wolf was the empath, the way he was talking throughout the day, that I felt like
So
he was
you
going to die
killed
at
the
night
empath.
anyway. I should not die, Jake. I'm happy to. I want to talk to you and claim to you.
You can Slayer shot right now. Now is your chance.
Yeah.
You're
Well, Jake-
either Slayer shotting right now, or you're double claiming Fortune Teller with your other imp. minion.
Your other imp.
Come on, it has to be one of those.
There are 2 imps in
I
the
love when
game?
there are 2 imps in my game.
I have a question. Maddie, who did you talk to the first day?
You.
Anyone?
Oh wait, no.
No, you
First,
didn't.
I thought you meant at the beginning.
Alex.
Of this day.
Who did you
Yeah, I
talk
talked
to
to Alex.
privately the first day? Just Alex?
She talked
Alex
to
and
me
then
as well.
Kevin, and
Alex.
I think Sydney, Flower.
All privately?
Maddie,
Yeah.
I caught you on the first day, but we had like the last 10 seconds. We didn't say anything the first day. And we
Yeah, I know, we have
like
to
we were
talk.
in a chat.
Okay, I
Cloud.
would like Alex, Flower, and Maddie to focus. At least 2 of you have to be good, and please start killing the evil players for a chance and stop listening to the evil players.
Flower nominates Jacob.
Alright,
Thank you.
Flower nominate Jacob.
I'm okay with that.
Me too.
You nominated Jacob?
Yeah. The dead that I trust are on with this. I don't know if I did a right thing yesterday in helping out Maddie, but I don't understand why Jacob is the 5th vote on someone who is telegraphing good that strong, right? Worst case, we could have just gone with the 4. So I really don't understand that play. I don't know if there's other evidence from the dead who I'm trusting, but that is a not great play from someone who I think would not make a bad play.
There is a legitimate reason for why I did that. I wanted to talk to Jake today to explain, and he didn't answer me. I actually think we should kill Maddie today, and I'm going to be nominating her next. Maddie's reaction ultimately, now that she has hard claimed to me, feels too strong to the role she claimed, and I think that is a better kill. I don't know if we've killed anyone evil, so if you kill me, then we're gonna have a final 4 of 3 evil people and 1 good, so that's very bad.
May I add to this? So Jacob yesterday, when he nominated, said that he'd rather no execution than him die, and then he also, I believe, said that we have an even number of people, so we'll have to go 1 day of skipping an execution. And then Jacob put in a vote on the empath. So it seemed like Jacob didn't want the Undertaker to get info, and then also put through on the empath. It would have been fine if the demon spent their kill on the empath, and then the Undertaker would have still been alive. So I think Jacob normally plays better than this when he's good. I really think he's evil. He might just be like the Baron or something, but I think this is the best kill.
Jake,
we should
if
definitely
you
get
answered
4
your
on
phone,
it.
I literally would tell you why I did.
Can you explain now? Now is a great time.
Fine, if I'm gonna get killed
Jacob.
anyway, and this is so
Yes.
annoying because in my confessional
Yes.
the first night I was like, I'm so bad at playing this type of role. It has never worked for me ever. I'm probably gonna fuck it up again. I am the Raven Keeper. So I literally said this as soon as you went to sleep. I said, I just did this selfishly because Cloudwolf made it so obvious he's the empath. He was going to be the one killed at night, which means I can't get killed again. And because he made it so obvious, he's never going to get useful information again in this game. He telegraphed to all of us that Kevin and Jane, he got a 0 on them as the empath. He's never going to get more information because the demon knows he's the empath now. So he's either going to die or the people around him won't die so that he never gets more info. So that's why I voted, because I was like, now I have a chance to get killed at night.
I think the problem with that argument is that both the empath and Undertaker ended up getting killed back to back when we could have preserved one of them.
Also, part of your argument is the people next to me won't get killed, and making sure the Undertaker doesn't get killed is useful. You have no idea what my intentions were with making it obvious I was that role, but regardless, your justification is, oh, he's gonna die at night anyway, so I might as well kill him now, is kind of fucking stupid, especially for something as powerful as the empath. If you're on the good team, you want them to stay alive regardless.
Okay, I am going to run the vote.
Cloud,
6 players are alive.
Sorry,
so...
AJ. Cloud, don't use your ghost vote if there's not 4 when it gets to me.
3 players are required.
I mean,
to put Jacob on the block.
Maddie is also incentivized to vote on this, considering Jacob said that he's nominating her next.
Yeah, so Maddie, why don't you have your hand up?
I can.
Unless she's also evil.
No. The things that made Jacob suspicious to me, he just cleared up.
We're gonna lose this game, you guys. I mean, this is so wrong.
Maddie, are you saying you're having tech problem?
Leslie, why aren't you voting?
Okay, I'll vote if you say. Fine.
After Cloud? Okay.
No, because Jake and I talked.
That was weird.
Jake said that.
That was weird.
I mean, Maddie, it was weirder that you didn't vote on that.
5 votes.
Well, similarly weird.
That is enough.
Maddie, you're claiming a soldier, right?
No.
That was one of your 3s. Mayor's already claimed. Right. Ravenkeeper's already claimed.
My 3s were to try to not get killed at night. I am the Slayer. I'm going to use my shot today, whether or not you guys kill me. I just don't know who to use it on.
Don't use it on me because I'm gonna die anyway. So use it on someone else.
But Jacob, I've been trying to add. You didn't tell me that in your 3 for 3s.
No, but I told you my 1.
Jacob.
I told you my 1 today, Lesia.
No, Maddie, I'm not talking. No, Maddie, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Jacob. I think
There's no reason to put
Jacob is
Raven
a
in
good
threes.
kill because he didn't tell me his role in the 3-for-3s. Everything he told me was not correct.
Yeah, because I'm the Raven
Maddie,
Keeper.
please
I
Slayer
obviously
shoot
wouldn't say
someone.
Right now?
that. Just not me, because I'm dying anyway.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna
YOLO?
Slayer shoot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Slayer shoot Lesia.
There you go.
Okay. Lesia dies and the game is over.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Maddie! I love you. I was good, you guys.
Wow. So close.
Oh my god.
Everything was
Flower,
going,
are you
going
the spy?
It wasn't going to plan, but it was close.
What?
It was going according to my plan.
Talk about a redemption, guys. Jeez.
Holy shit.
Oh, we were
This
so
is
close.
amazing.
What a sniper shot.
So, Lesia, as you all know, was the imp who was Slayer shot by Maddie the Slayer. Jake, as he said, was the recluse. Jacob, surprisingly, was telling the truth and was the Raven Keeper.
Wow.
Cloudwolf, as he made obvious, was the empath. Next we'll go to Alex, who was the Baron.
I knew it. I knew he was the Baron. I knew he was the Baron.
Kevin was in fact the washwoman who saw Sydney, the drunk, and Flower, the spy, as the investigator. And the spy's misregistration allowed me to say the investigator token, leading to Jane, who was the Undertaker.
Okay.
Wow. Kevin, I told you that today. I was like, Flower might be the spy. And you're like, nah, there's no spy.
Oh.
There's no spy.
Flower, I wish you had told me that because I didn't know anything about Maddie, and I feel like Jake has been helping me win so much thus far until he said, why didn't you vote, Leslie? I was like, okay, I'll vote real quick, and that really threw me under the bus. I was under the radar until then.
So you were under the radar, though, in a way that was going to be suspicious in Final 3. That's the thing.
I know.
I was going to my like Hail Mary there was going to ask Maddie to shoot me so that we might have a believable mare win in Final 3 and Lesia Star Pass. I don't think y'all would have bought it, but that was the thing that in my testimonial I was like, maybe we have that shot. Because I did not think Lesia was going to win.
I swear, everything was going to my plan until Jake's like, Lesia, why didn't you vote? And I'm like, damn it. Like, that was like
I disagree.
Lesia, you were not as under the radar as you thought.
No, I know, but I tried really hard.
I was
I gave it
equally
my best.
suspicious of you, Lesia, as I was of Jacob.
Yeah.
By the way.
I had Lesia and Flower as my evil team.
I picked Lesia because she wasn't going to vote.
Because I wasn't going to vote? I voted.
No, but you had your hand up last.
So it sounds like me being evil. Somehow I was associated with Lesia, so you guys thinking I was evil led us to the win. You're welcome.
Yes.
I played the Raven Keeper perfectly.
You've never done a more flawless strategy, Jacob. That's like 7D chess, bro.
You could have had me executed day one.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I nominated you day one. That's hilarious.
Yep.